Hey everyone, happy Valentine's Day. It's a day of love and a day of giving, and all the chocolate you can eat, and the steak and lobster for your treat. So that's my little love note. What am I doing Valentine's Day? Where I'm sharing the gift of love to you, some important information as I'm learning through my journey with metastatic breast cancer. One thing we have to really dive into is the money part. Should you be working? Should you be not working? Part time or no time? Is completely up to you. I mean, this is my journal, and I'm just being vulnerable and sharing with you all what I encounter. The first time I was treated with stage 2 triple negative breast cancer, I was working. I was a busy bee. I was go, 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 and just felt comfortable doing it. Felt safe at my previous employer, and I had full support, and it was wonderful during that time. And then I decided to take a step back for many reasons before I even knew I had breast cancer. And once it hit me afterwards, it's just, I mentally just checked out. I mentally just could not go back into that type of work environment or for any employer because I wanted to put the full focus on my health. And by doing so, I learned some great things. And so I want to share a gift of information with you. And excuse me, my nose runs. So as y'all been noticing. So information, Social Security. As the state of affairs, as we're dealing with in America, okay, we really need to educate, or I need to, I'm going to put myself in this, educate myself on my Social Security, what's out there, what I leave for my family, what I can do for myself, because I'm in a stage of life where I'm going to live my best life and have a work-life balance, and that's cutting back on a lot of things and just focus on doing projects for employers and not going in full time. So the money has to be discussed. How's that affect us? Well, looking at Social Security affects in a lot of ways. To find out what your Social Security looks like and what you get when you retire at the age of 67 or 71 or beyond, because for me it's age 67, you can see what your monthly income would be. So you want to go to the website ssa.gov survivor plan. That's ssa.gov survivor plan. And then it gives you a couple options to log in and create accounts. Very simple. Once you create that account and confirm it, it's going to ask you to authenticate your account so nobody steals your identity, even though they already got it. But no one steals your identity. And then it will show a list of all your employers since you started working. I started working at the age of 15. So it shows a list of everything what I brought in each year, including 2024. And you want to make sure that's accurate. And then it goes down to spousal benefits, because you can set up a plan to leave the money for your spouse and your children and make sure they're taken care of. And you want to make sure that's set up so they have rights to your social security. Or there's ways for you to gain rights to your money now, depending what you're dealing with in your physical health, your mental health. So list of things that you qualify for. So for me, if I wanted to get my money prior to age 67, I mean, I would pray to God I'm able to live beyond 67. But honestly, I don't want to wait to 67 to get my money that's entitled to me, to make sure we're just, living a lifestyle that I want to be accustomed to. That's my choice. Then you can apply for certain benefits and have them go through your health records and so forth to see if you qualify. And that's what I'm doing now. And then you also want to go back to your hospital. If you have Epic or Freighter MyChart or whatever, you can request your medical records and have that sent to you to confirm everything that you're going through. And most importantly, if for me, I'm dealing with metastatic breast cancer, I want a physical copy of my medical records to have in on the folder. So anything should happen, Derek will have that information on hand, what I'm dealing with, what can we do for the next plan, the next action, and so forth. So it's okay to be a little scared to get that information. I mean, nobody wants to think of a timely death, but I have to be smart about it, right? I have to make sure that I have all my ducks in a row, so that just alleviates the stress. I just don't want to have all these stressors of insurance and power of attorney and medical records coming at me at a time where I cannot fully make those important decisions that I should have made years ago. So that's what is preparation is key. So when you prepare for your health and life interruptions, then I just believe it is a better outcome, and it just brings it will you have more longevity, and that's how I'm looking at it. So you want to go to ssa.gov survivor plan and just see how much money you will get when you apply for Social Security or when you decide to retire. Some people will wait much later and get more money. That's your call. For me, I just feel like it's important that I just know what I'm up against or what I could start to get, hopefully approved. If not, I'm totally fine with it. Then I'll just go to Plan B, and then make sure those spousal benefits are there. So that's my gift. That's what I'm learning so far, including still working on the will and trust and just making sure everybody is set up. Also, just keep your passwords in a very safe space. I wouldn't recommend leaving it on your computer, but just keeping it in a very safe space, including like your emails or social media, bank accounts, insurance, just things that your loved one, your caretaker, the person that you trust to run your affairs knows how to access your information as so when the time comes, then it's not out there for your family to search through and then try to decide what to do with it all. And there's private information about you that you may not want others to see, right? So you want to clean that up. And this is something we should just be doing anyway. As we get up there in age, we just want to just, like I said, have less stress. Because what I plan to do, or what we're planning to do, is just travel a lot. See the world, see what's out there, spend a couple weeks at a time in different places and just soak up all that positive energy and just try to just be more cultured and enjoy life and be responsible, of course, with that, and be responsible with the spending. But we have made a plan in place a while back, so we're just doing it sooner than later. On another note, as the short video I posted before when we were interrupted by the flush, everything went well in the end in receiving treatment, but I was very fatigued a couple of days after. I was fine that night, but I slept, and the treatment was Tuesday night. Then I went to my water aerobic classes, took two, one back to back, and did some exercise at home because we were kind of snowed in the next day. But I was tired. I just couldn't move. My body was just saying, chill, girl, just chill out. We got you. So that rudely interrupted some of the things I wanted to do, but I had to pay close attention. So I'm feeling a little lethargic. Don't have much of an appetite. I'm eating literally like apples and peanut butter for my lunch because I got to eat something. But hopefully this will start to go away by the weekend, and then I can just get up and keep moving. But, keeping up with my classes and exercise is key. Keeps the blood circulating, keeps the medicine circulating, and my immune system strong. So protein is my best friend. And notice that I haven't had a lot of GI issues when I'm eating protein. So I'm trying to stay back from all the carbs, but it is sometimes necessary to have some bread and rice. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. But thank you for tuning in. My time is almost up. I love you all. Thank you for support. I'll post more information as it comes to me because sharing is caring. And then we out. We're going to Mexico soon. So love you. Stay there. Stay fresh. Love you.